On the show today, I'd like to talk about being grumpy. Now, we all know the seven dwarfs. Well, not all of us. Some don't know the seven dwarfs. If they never saw Snow White, or read the book, or know about the Disney movie Snow White, where she wasn't liked by her stepmother, the queen, and I don't know the whole story, but she ended up living with seven dwarfs, and the queen poisoned her with a poison apple, turned into a witch, made herself look like a witch. Some people look like queens and princesses, but they are witches. But back to grumpy, that's one of the seven dwarfs, and today I'm grumpy, and you can have grumpy days. It's sort of dreary outside. Look at that, the door is hanging open. And I can hear the TV, because my husband's going deaf. And he has the TV jacked up. Let me turn it down. Not turn the TV down, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Let me close the door. So all I can hear is his TV. Okay, grumpy. You grumpy grump. That's what I am. Here's another grumpy grumper today. And here's how she goes. The dog. Let me get sitting again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can't find the seat right. Yeah, and I get complexion zits and ingrown hair. Because, yeah, we do grow a beard when we get older. We grow hairs. People who say they don't, they're either liars or they're lucky. If they don't grow beard hair like I do. Oh, those perfect. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Hi, hand. So those perfect people that you know that never have mistakes, it's always someone else's fault, and they project it. I know a few politicians who do that. Maybe more than a few in today's world. Those who do no wrong and are always right are the ones who run a lot of times for a politician. And then those who really care and want to help people run to be a politician or whatever you would be with helping others to be the leader of the organization. Let's organize, everybody. So grumpy. What are the seven dwarfs? Ooh, I'm on a swing, and it's swinging today. I like swinging. I think a lot of times swinging helps you to feel better. And also just crushing cans. I was crushing some aluminum cans that we have here at my daughter's house. She got a can crusher. And I think she wanted it up higher. Pretty sure she did. She was saying about 6 feet. It looks like it's about 4 feet. My husband put it on the pole today here on the back porch. On the deck where the swings are. There's 2 of these swings. And I think he's going to have to make it higher. He goes, well, it's no problem, but he drilled into the wood. Me being OCD, I don't want to see drill holes in the wood. I don't want to see dirty dishes in the sink. I want to keep the dishes done. That's where I got my self-worth as a child. My mom would be happy if the dishes were done when she got home from work. And she'd be a miserable, grumpy goat. Like, yeah. She'd scream. It wasn't even that nice. That I worked all day and I wanted the dishes done when I got home. Anyway, let's go look. We'll talk about the seven dwarfs in a minute. Here's what I'm talking about. The can crusher. And there's the cans. And you can see them. I crushed all those. Well, not all of them. Some my husband had done earlier. But I got it filled up 2/3 of the way. So we can cash that in. They can for some cash. I guess that's about maybe $3 worth, maybe. If you get 4 or 5 cans, you can buy something with it. Bathing suit, but even bathing suits. Because I went to Walmart today, and there's a lot of stuff, a lot of winter stuff on sale here in Alabama. And the one bathing suit I liked, I know this isn't expensive to people who make 6 figures, but I've never made that much money. My highest yearly pay was in the 30,000s when I worked for... Now I'm putting my hand there again. Oh my gosh, I'm so grumpy. Anyway, back to what I made 30-some thousand as a GS5 working for the federal government, typing medical notes for different. Abby, you're not supposed to bark today. Don't be grumpy. Grumpy dog. Come. She's not listening either today very well. In the house. Come on, go. Oh my goodness, she's grumpy and I'm grumpy. When you're grumpy, the whole world is grumpy with you. When you're grumpy, you know just what to do. Stay away. Leave me alone, just leave me alone. I want to be alone. So grumpiness is part of life. Being grumpy. Dyeing your hair and then you don't wash it because you feel it's too dry and then it's greasy and you're grumpy and you want to eat. Then you eat something that's bad for you, and then when you start to eat right again, it takes 2 to 3 days, usually 3 days to feel better. Then you feel better as long as you eat healthy, but then you go on a little binge because you're a food addict like I am. If you're not, good for you. I'm so glad about that for you. God bless you. And like they say in the South, oh, ain't that just precious? That's so precious. Or what is the other one? I don't know. I come from Pennsylvania. And then Missouri, and now Alabama. What is it that they say down here? Isn't that so sweet? No. So sweet. You're so... Honey bun? No. You're so precious. You're so sweet. You're so precious. I don't know. Can't think of it. But Chandra Pierce says it in her jokes. Aren't you special? Or something. That's just so special. So, yeah, she's a comedian. I love her. She's good. She can have her grouchy days just like all of us. So, grumpy is what I'm talking about. The 7 dwarfs. Let's see if I could do it. I did not look them up. May God strike me dead if I did today. Look them up. Because I didn't. If I drop over dead, you won't see this video. Because my husband sure isn't going to upload it. He doesn't really. He likes that I do it, but he doesn't really get into this. But I love it. I love doing it. I love making videos. I love talking about the facts of life and things going on around. That you should take vitamins and eat healthier than take some kind of medication. Sometimes you need medication for a short term. Sometimes you need medication for long term. But still, if you can do it with dieting right and eating healthy and taking vitamins like B1, the B12 and the complex Bs and C and even E vitamin and your Ds, your D3s, stuff like that. You feel better. We're all not getting out of here alive unless the rapture, but if you're not a Christian, you think that's a fairy tale, so whatever. You just choose what you want to do. We have free will. Choose what you like. So, back to Grumpy, the 7 dwarfs. We got Happy. He's cute. And then we got Doc. That's 2. Then we got Dopey. That's 3. Then we got Sleepy. That's 4. Then, of course, my favorite, Grumpy. That's 5. Okay, Grumpy's 5. And then 6. Did I say Doc? Yes, I did. Happy, Sleepy, Sneezy. Happy, Sleepy, Sneezy, Dopey, Grumpy, Doc. I got 6 now. I'm not sure what 7 is. I'll go look it up then, but... Okay, 7. Happy, Sneezy, Sleepy, Grumpy, Sneezy, Doc. I can't think of it. I know some of you are saying it because you know it. I can't think of it. Because you got a happy one. You got a Doc. You got the sleepy one, sneezy and grumpy and anyway, precious. I don't think so. I don't know. So, you are allowed to be grumpy. Being grumpy is okay. Is my swinging making you dizzy? Probably. I'll probably get like 2 views. That's all right. I love doing this, and I hope that it helps people. Let's try one more time. We got sneezy. We got grumpy. We got happy. We got dopey. We got Doc. We got, I said sneezy. We got sleepy. And I can't think of the last one. I can't think of the last one. Because Doc is the one I usually forget when I try to say him. Anyway, you are allowed to be grumpy. And I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day and that you just keep dancing. I'm going to go look up that dwarf right now.